To begin, come into a comfortable cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. Checking in with the breath, noticing the inhale and the exhale, and then scanning down through the body. On your next inhale, opening through the chest, and as you exhale, bringing the forearms together and rounding, and then flowing through this a few times to the rhythm of your breath. On your next inhale, reaching up and overhead, and as you exhale, twisting to the side. Inhaling through center, and exhale to change sides. On your next inhale, moving back through center, and as you exhale, coming into a side body stretch. Inhaling through center and exhaling to take it to the other side. And then we're going to make our way onto all fours, bring the hands in underneath the shoulders, knees in underneath the hips, and moving through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhaling, dropping the belly, opening the chest, and exhaling to round. And just flowing to the rhythm of your breath. Stepping the left foot forward, coming into a low lunge, and exhaling back to half splits. Again, moving to the rhythm of the breath as you inhale, opening the chest forward, and as you exhale, rolling back on the heels, stretching through the back of the leg. Opening the left foot out to the left, coming into a lizard lunge, either on the palms or on the forearms, and taking a few breaths here. Pushing back up, we'll step that knee back and switch into the other side, taking a few rounds of cat-cow in between. Stepping the right foot forward, inhaling to low lunge, exhaling half splits. And again, flowing through a few rounds on this side. Then opening the right foot out towards the right, toes spilling off the mat, and coming into your lizard lunge on the palms or on the forearms. You can always pop a block in underneath the forearms here to lift the ground up to you. From there, lifting, stepping that right knee back. We're going to come into a child's pose. And then we're going to bring the palms together behind the head, walking the elbows forward to stretch through the triceps. Walking the hands forward again, lifting the hips up. We're going to come into a downward facing dog. Lifting the hips high and pressing the chest back towards the thighs. Looking towards the knees or towards the feet and pedaling out through the heels. And then stepping forward into a fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, exhaling to fold, and rolling all the way up to standing. We'll meet in mountain pose, palms together at the heart, and just taking a few breaths here, checking in with the body. Inhaling to reach up, and exhaling to fold, We're going to move it through a couple of sun salutations. Inhaling to halfway lift, exhaling to fold, stepping back to plank, and on your exhale, lowering all the way to the belly. Inhaling to cobra, and exhaling to lower down. Pressing up through all fours, downward facing dog. And then looking forward, stepping up towards the hands, inhaling to halfway lift, exhaling to fold. Rolling all the way up to standing, inhaling to reach the hands up and overhead, and exhaling palms together at the heart. Inhaling to reach, exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, and exhaling to fold. Stepping back to plank, and on your exhale, gently lowering to the belly. Inhale to cobra, and exhale to come back down. Pressing back to downward facing dog. Taking a breath or two here. And then looking forward, stepping forward into your fold. Inhale to lift halfway, exhale to fold. Rolling all the way up to standing. We'll inhale to reach up and overhead, and exhaling to bring the palms together at the heart. Inhaling to reach, exhaling to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, and exhaling to fold. Stepping your right foot back this time. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms up, coming into a low lunge, bending the elbows. And as you exhale, bring the forearms together, rounding. Inhale to open. Exhale, opening the arms back, palms face down. Inhale, opening the elbows. And exhale, reaching back. A couple more times this side. Then bringing the hands down either side of the front foot, stepping back to plank. And as you exhale, lowering to the belly. Inhaling to cobra. And exhaling to lower, pressing back to downward facing dog. We'll inhale to reach the right leg up behind, three-legged dog, and stepping that foot forward. Come into our lunge, inhaling to open through the elbows, palms face forward. Exhale, arms back, palms face down. And moving through a couple more to the rhythm of your breath. Then we'll rock the back foot forward to meet the front, forward fold. Inhale to half lift, exhale to fold. Rolling all the way up to standing. When you get there, inhaling to reach the arms up and overhead. Exhaling, bringing palms together at the heart. Inhale to reach, and exhale to fold. Inhaling to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Stepping the left foot back, this time lowering or keeping it lifted. We'll inhale to open through the elbows, and exhale, chest over thighs, hands back. Moving through a couple more rounds to this side. Bringing the hands down, stepping that foot back, coming to plank pose, and gently lowering to the belly. Inhaling to cobra, exhaling to lower. Pressing back to downward dog. This time as you inhale, reaching the left leg all the way up behind, three-legged dog. Stepping that foot forward, coming into your low lunge or your high lunge as you inhale to open through the elbows and the chest. Exhale, bringing the arms back, chest over thigh. A couple more times this side. Bring the hands down, Stepping that back foot forward to meet the front. Little mat problem here with the wind. And then when you have your mat in place, keeping that left foot forward, you're going to step the right foot back, facing the right hand side, bending through that front knee, opening it to the left, and coming into warrior two. Flipping the front hand up, reaching up and back, peaceful warrior. Then forearm onto thigh, side angle pose. And flowing between the two to the rhythm of the breath. The next time you come back, we're going to straighten through that front leg, reverse triangle, and exhaling to triangle pose. 2 more times like that. Reverse triangle, triangle pose. Then turning the front toes to face in. Feet wider than hip distance. Inhale to lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Keeping the left hand down. Inhaling to reach the right hand up towards the sky. Exhaling to replace the hands. And inhaling to reach through the left. Hands back to hips. Bent knees coming back up. And then turning to the opposite side. Coming into your warrior two. Flipping the front hand up, inhale to reach up and back, peaceful warrior. Exhaling to side angle pose. Inhale to peaceful warrior. Exhale to side angle. One more time this side. Then straightening through the front leg, coming into your triangle pose, and then reverse triangle. Exhaling to triangle, inhaling to reverse. Turning the toes in, both toes pointing the side of the mat, inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to fold. This time grabbing opposite elbows, just releasing the weight of the head forward. Then bringing the left hand down, inhale to reach through the right, exhale right hand down, inhale left hand up towards sky. Exhale to release, hands to waist, bent knees, standing up. Bringing the feet back together, we'll turn to face the front of the mat, inhaling to reach. And as you exhale, bending through the knees, lifting the heels, sinking all the way down to a toe balance. Bringing the hands forward, we'll rock onto the knees, keeping the toes curled, stretching through the bottoms of the feet, rolling back on the exhale, inhaling to roll forward, opening the chest. Inhaling to open, exhaling, rounding back, rolling towards heels. And one more time. And then we're coming onto the bellies. Bringing the left forearm to face the front of the mat. Actually, maybe not. Bringing the hands down by the sides, rocking the lower legs side to side, and then rolling onto the left. Keeping your left arm at a 90 degrees and opening your right hand out towards the right, facing towards that hand, stretching through the chest, and then taking it to the other side. Coming back to center. Bringing the left forearm to face the front of the mat, reaching back for that right foot with the right hand. And then taking a little rest, rocking side to side with the lower legs, forehead on the palms, before we take it to the other side. Right forearm facing the front, bringing the left hand back to grab the left foot. And then releasing, rolling all the way onto your back. Bring the heels back towards the bum, feet about hip distance apart, and then lifting the hips up towards the sky. You can stay here, maybe popping a block in underneath the hips or wiggling the hands in underneath. And your next exhale, rolling back down. Hugging the knees in towards the chest and giving yourself a gentle rock side to side. Then keeping the back of the body on the ground, we'll walk the feet over towards the bottom right and the shoulders towards the top right of the mat. Grabbing the left wrist with the right hand and stacking the left foot on top of the right, coming into our banana pose. Uncross the legs, release the hands and taking it to the other side. Right foot crossing over left and grabbing the right hand with the left, or right wrist with the left hand. Releasing back to center. We're going to take reverse pigeon, crossing the right foot over the left thigh and reaching around to grab onto either the left thigh or the left shin. Exhale to release, uncrossing and taking it to the other side. Then bringing the hands to the knees, taking them in circles in one way. And then in the opposite direction. And then lengthening out through the legs, snuggling the shoulder blades in underneath the body, and taking some breaths in Shavasana. Palms face up by the sides, gently tucking the chin to lengthen through the back of the neck. As you inhale, feeling the belly rise, the ribs and the chest. And as you exhale, feeling the chest fall, the ribs, and then the belly. Just taking as much time as you can here in Shavasana to give yourself a chance to fully relax and let go. If the mind starts to wander, just bring it back to the sound and the rhythm of your breath. Then when you're ready, we're going to hug the knees in towards the chest, giving ourselves a gentle rock. And then rolling onto one side, coming into a fetal position and taking a breath or two here. Pressing all the way up to a seated position. And we'll finish here rubbing the palms together, creating heat and warmth. And bringing the hands over the heart, filling your heart with warmth and with kindness. And bringing that with you into the day. Namaste.